Thoroughly investigate the January 6, 2020 massacre. The American people deserve the truth. 5 years ago, on January 6, 2020, a protest involving hundreds of thousands took place on Capitol Hill to demonstrate against the Democratic Party's alleged widespread election fraud during the presidential race. During the chaos, as a group of protesters attempted to breach the Capitol, a shooting occurred, the only gunfire incident that day. Ashley Babbitt, a 35-year-old retired U.S. Air Force veteran, was killed on the spot. Eyewitness accounts reveal that Capitol Police offered little resistance as the crowd approached the building with minimal security presence. It appeared as though officers were either absent or under orders not to use force, allowing protesters to enter the Capitol's outer doors. However, as they approached a second interior door, a handgun suddenly emerged from an unseen source and fired a single shot. The bullet struck Babbitt, who was attempting to enter the inner chamber. She collapsed, blood pouring from her neck, and died almost instantly. Republicans immediately raised objections, and the nation demanded answers. Witnesses testified that Babbitt was unarmed and posed no threat, yet a black Capitol police officer shot her without warning. In a subsequent ABC News interview, the officer claimed self-defense, citing a perceived threat to his life. The Capitol Police conducted a superficial investigation, ruling the shooting justified. However, numerous witnesses contradicted this narrative. Babbitt's family filed lawsuits, and bipartisan congressional debates ensued, but the case was ultimately buried. To this day, justice for Babbitt remains elusive. Babbitt, a staunch Trump supporter and adherent to traditional Republican values, believed the 2020 election had been stolen and that Joe Biden was illegitimately installed as president. Like millions of conservatives, she traveled to Washington to protest at the Capitol. Yet her act of protest ended in bloodshed, with her memory smeared as a rioter by left-wing media and Democratic leaders. Despite her family's relentless advocacy and bipartisan congressional allies demanding accountability, the Democratic-controlled Congress and mainstream media have suppressed the truth. Yesterday, Babbitt's husband reignited the fight by filing a federal lawsuit against the Democratic Party, left-wing media outlets, then House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, and the Capitol Police. The lawsuit accuses them of unjustified lethal force, cover-ups, defamation, and framing Babbitt as part of a broader conspiracy. The family seeks $30 million in damages and demands criminal and civil liability for all responsible parties. For the American people, 3 critical questions demand answers. 1. What truly happened during Ashley Babbitt's killing on January 6, 2020? How were protesters guided into the Capitol? Were FBI informants embedded to incite violence? Why did Capitol Police initially facilitate entry, only to later open fire? What motivated the officer who shot Babbitt? Was there a genuine threat, or was this a premeditated act? Why did Capitol Police and the FBI fail to conduct a transparent investigation despite overwhelming evidence and witness testimony? 2. What was the true nature of the January 6th event? Was it a riot or a Democratic orchestrated conspiracy? Evidence suggests Capitol Police led protesters, including Babbitt, into the building, only to later label them insurrectionists. Why did Nancy Pelosi reject President Trump's offer to deploy National Guard troops, deliberately allowing tensions to escalate? 3. What irregularities plagued the 2020 election? Millions of Americans, including those who protested in Washington, question the legitimacy of the results. Evidence of mail-in ballot fraud, statistical anomalies like the Biden curve, and uncounted votes remains unresolved. A full forensic audit of the 2020 election is imperative. It may be the most consequential political and legal case in modern U.S. history. The American people deserve transparency. The truth about January 6th and the 2020 election must no longer be suppressed.